Better Mornings Atlanta at 5 a.m. starts right now.
All right, get comfortable. We're going to have some fun right now. We are about to give a couple of viewers a look into their future. Dr. Carmen Harra is a clinical psychologist and a metaphysical intuitive. I love this. She's also the author of a new book. It's entitled The 11 Eternal Principles, Assessing the Divine Within. So she's going to do some psychic readings. But first, I want to find out about you and about your book. How did you find out you were able to do this?
Well, because I believe that predictions have a psychological effect on people's mind. And we live in a time that is so interesting, and everybody's afraid of what's going to happen to us. So I think predictions have been made, like look at the Mayan calendars, thousands of years before it happened, but they're very misunderstood. So I'd love to take that fear away that exists in people's mind and make them understand 2012 is not the end of the world. It's just beginning of something new and wonderful is coming in the future.
A lot of folks are afraid of that year. All right.
No.
So we had some viewers send us an email. We'll put a book and say, let's talk about this. Peg emailed us and says that she has actually read one of your books, your book about destiny. So Peg asked, will the love of my life come to me this year? So what do you think?
Well, Peg, absolutely. If you consider a little bit to look into your divine code, this is the year 3, so this is the best time in your life to find someone new. And someone who's coming into your life, I can give you some details, is someone who is 2 or 3 years younger than you chronologically. He is from another area, but he has a pretty interesting personality, and he is handsome.
He is good looking.
And he's good looking, so I promise you this is going to work for you finally.
Peg also asked us, she asked, am I on the right track with improvement for my health?
Oh, absolutely. Her health is so much better the way she was, and she probably is just listening and getting excited. She's on the right track. Continue what you're doing and keep on going to the gym and keep on taking all these supplements that you are taking, and you're going to be fine.
All right. And now we have an email from Denise from Douglasville. She also sent us an email. She's a cancer survivor of 10 years and says that her mom and her sister also have had cancer. So she asked, do I have to worry about my cancer returning somewhere else?
Absolutely not. And remember, please remember that alkaline water, any of you thinking of cancer and being afraid, alkaline water, because the body has 80% water, is the way not to allow any cell to mutate into a cancerous cell. And because you're at the beginning of a new cycle, I want you to know this cancer will never come back. Always remember, cancer regarding the genes is only 5% accurate in coming back, and in your case will never happen.
Wow. Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, so the book is The 11 Eternal Principles. Can I kind of hold this up?
Sure.
We're going to talk more about this coming up in the next hour, and we're also going to do a couple more readings. And I want to ask you about myself, too.
Absolutely.
So you have to know my birthday, I guess. I got to fess up a little bit. No?
No.
Okay. We have a link to Dr. Harra's website on CBSAtlanta.com. Just go to the VMA section and look under the links mentioned. And this is her book right here. Thank you for coming on.
Oh,
this
my
is
greatest pleasure.
We're going to have some fun. Let's go to Tracy.
All right, we look forward to it.
Hey, we're about to give a couple of viewers a look into their future. This is a lot of fun. Dr. Carmen Harra is a clinical psychologist and a metaphysical intuitive. She's the author of the new book, Show the Book, which is really great. It's called The 11 Eternal Principles, 11 rules that will make your life better, basically, right?
Absolutely. You know, thinking about the law of attraction, everybody was talking. That's an ancient law for thousands of years. But this law of attraction was not really working because it's based on all the other laws. So I'm bringing all the other laws in and make people understand how, for the law of attraction to really work, consider the law of karma, the law of totality, the law of wisdom, the law of love, manifestation, infinite possibilities. So there's many laws out there that they complement each other.
I want to read the book. I want to read it. It sounds like a really interesting book. You can do things that others cannot with the intuition and the feelings. And you were talking about all these volcanoes. We were talking about the one in, I think it's in Scotland.
I predicted them.
Right.
I predicted all these earthquakes from last year. I said that 2010 is the year of earthquakes, and we're gonna see a lot of them. Unfortunately, because this is the alignment of the planet, so this is the response of Mother Earth. I think we should work much more on that. Humanity should concentrate more on finding solutions, how to prevent some of them. And as of 2011, we'll see them less.
Wow. Okay, we got to get through 2010, and then
Yes.
2011 is going to be good. So we asked viewers to send us an email if they had some questions about their future, and we got some really great emails. So let's get to the first one. This is from Miss B from Fairburn. She writes that she and her husband relocated from New York to Fairburn 2 years ago, and that since they have moved here, nothing has gone right for them. She wants to know if they need to get out of Atlanta, or do you see things getting better for them?
Well, they moved here in their wrong timing. They moved at the end of their cycle. So usually when you do that, things are not really starting on the right foot. So I see them moving out of this in a frame of probably half a year to 10 months, and not relocating to New York again, moving to the south. So there will be a change. There will be a move, this time a very good one, done in the right timing. So they shouldn't panic and start to think positive and plan the next change.
Good. Okay, let's get to an email from Natasha. She's also in Atlanta. She writes that she's seen 2 psychics in the past who have said that negative energy is keeping her from being happy in love and in her love and in her career. So, is it true? How can you get rid of the negative energy?
Well, I don't believe in that. And first of all, I'm very sorry that she went to people projecting that negativity, because what you think you become. So if you allow that, will manifest into your life. I think she's actually going to do very well. I think she's beautiful. She's creative. She will find love very soon. She will get married. The man she will marry is European descent.
Ooh.
His initial starts with an A name. And I think she's going to do very well. And she's going to have 3 children, because her numerology is 3.
Oh, that's cool. It is
She's
3.
actually a very lucky girl.
Dr. Hara, thank you. Hara, thank you very much for coming in. And this is the book once again.
Yes.
If you want to find out more information about the book, we do have a link on our website, cbsatlanta.com. Go to the BMA section and then look under links mentioned on Better Mornings Atlanta. And girls, in case you're wondering, I asked about all 3 of us. She said we all have great things coming.
It's a beautiful show. It's going to do much better in the future, and I'm very happy, excited to be your guest today. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much.
I love you guys.
Tracy, let's go to you.
Yeah, that's